Hey guys, what's up? So today we are solving one more problem. So the problem statement is very simple. Given n, user will give us the value of n and we have to find sum of its digit. Sum of its digit. So given a number and find sum of its digit. For example, if the value of n is, my number is, let's say 347, so my output should be 3 plus 4 plus 7, which is 14. Okay, similarly, let's say my number is 123, so my output should be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. Similarly, if the number is 1, so my answer should be 1. Similarly, if my number is, let's say 10, so my output should be 1 plus 0, which is 1. If my number is, let's say 25, so my output should be 2 plus 5, which is 7. So problem is very easy. Given a number n, we have to find sum of its digits. Okay, so how we can solve this problem? If you want to take some time, you can pause the video. Okay, so the solution is, the algorithm for solving this problem is very easy. So what we will do, so for example, my number is 347. So first of all, what I will do, 347 modulus 10. So what will be my output? Remainder, which is 7. Okay, then I will divide 347 by 10, which is 34.7, but integer upon integer has to be an integer, which is 34. Okay, now I will 34 mod 10, last digit 4. 34 divided by 10, 3.4, which is 3. Now 3 mod 10 will give me the last digit, which is 3. Now 3 divided by 10, which is 0.3, which is 0. So when we reach 0, stop. So what will be my answer? 7 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, so this will be my answer. 7 plus 4 plus 3, which is 14. So this is how this algo will work. So what I will do, find last digit. Find last digit. How I can find last digit? Number mod 10 will give me the last digit. You can see here, 7 was the last digit, 4 was the last digit. So if you take mod 10 of any number, it will give me the last digit. So you got the last digit. What you will do, we will maintain a variable sum, which will initially be 0. And after finding the last digit, we will add the last digit to sum. So sum equals sum plus last. And now we are updating the number. Okay, so number will be divided by 10. Here you can see 347 was divided by 10, so my new number is 34. So with the help of this line, I will get new number. So this is new number, 34 is new number, and 347 was old number. Similarly, you can see here 34 was here old number, and by dividing, the 34 was old number here, and by dividing by 10, I will get 3, which is my new number. So with the help of this, I will get new number. And how many times I will find last digit, add last digit, and update a number till I get a 0. Till my new number is not equals to 0. So what I will do, so let me write the code. So I will do something like this. Initially, my sum will be 0. Now how many times I have to run the loop? How many times I will find last digit, add last digit to the sum, update the number? How many times? Till my number is not equals to 0. Till my number is not equals to 0. What I will do, I will find the last digit. So int, let's call it digit, which is number mod 10. So I will get the last digit. Now after getting the last digit, I will add this digit to my variable sum. And now we have to update our number. So number equals number by 10. And finally, we will see out sum. So this is all that we have to do. Okay. So for example, let us take an example. Let's say the value of n is 123. Okay. So I am writing my output here. So initially my variable sum equals 0. So check the condition. Is 123 equals to 0? No. The condition is true. Number is not equals to 0. You will come inside. Int digit. That is, find out the last digit. Digit equals 3. Now add this digit to variable sum. So sum will become 3. Now update the number. Number equals number by 10. So new number equals 12. Now check the condition again. So is 12 equals to 0? No, the condition is true. 12 is not equals to 0. You will come inside the loop. So int digit equals number mod 10. That is the last digit. So digit equals 2. Add digit to sum. So sum will become 3 plus 2, which is 5. Update the number. So number will become 12 by 10, which is 1. Now check the condition again. So is 1 not equals to 0? The condition is true. You will come inside. Okay, 1 is not equals to 0. The condition is true. Yes, 1 is not equals to 0. Find the last digit, which is 1. Add this digit to sum. So sum will become, here it was 5. So 5 plus 1, which is 6. So sum will become 6. And you have to update the number. So number equals number by 10, which is 1 by 10, which is 0. Now you will check the condition. So here 0 is not equals to 0. This condition is false because 0 equals 0. Okay, so this condition is false. You will come out of the loop. Your loop will terminate and you will print sum, which is 6 and which is my output. So let us write the code. Then I will explain it one more time. So let us name this file as sum of digits .cpp. Now what I have to do, I will take a number input from the user. So int n, say in n. Now I will take a variable sum equals 0, which will finally contain the sum of digits. So while my number is not equals to 0, what I have to do, I will find out the last digit. So int, let's call last digit, which is equals to number mod 10. So I got the last digit and I have to add this digit to my variable sum. So sum plus equals to last digit. And now I have to update my number. So number equals number by 10. And finally my answer will be stored in variable sum. So I will print cout sum. So this is all that we have to do. Okay. So let us test our program. Let's say the value of n is 123. So my output should be 6. Now let us test it one more time. Let's say my number is 10. So my output is 1. Okay, 1 plus 0 is 1. So our code is 100% correct. If you are having difficulty in understanding this condition, what you can also do here is, you can write while my number is greater than 0, because we have to stop when number equals 0. So while the number is greater than 0, you will be able to find out the last digit. Okay, so this is also a condition. You can also use that a condition if you are not able to understand previous condition. So let's say my number is 25, so output is 7. Now let us test our, now let us dry run our program. For n equals, let's say 10, for n equals 10. So initially sum equals 0. Now check, is 10 greater than 0? Yes, the condition is true. Last digit, so last digit will be number mod 10. So 10 mod 10, which is 0. Add this last digit to sum. So sum equals old value of sum plus last digit 0. Now update the number. So number equals number by 10. So number equals old value of number by 10, which is 1. Now check the condition again. So 1 is greater than 0. 1 is greater than 0. Yes, the condition is true. You will go inside, find the last digit. So last digit equals to 1 mod 10, which is 1. And then you have to add this last digit to variable sum. So sum equals old value of sum, which is 0, plus last digit, which is 1. So sum equals 1. Now you will update the number. So number equals number by 10, which is 1 by 10, 0.1, which is 0, because integer upon integer is an integer. Now you will check the condition again. So is 0 greater than equals to, is 0 greater than 0? No, the condition is false. Since the condition is false, our loop will terminate and I will reach line number 17. So I will print sum. So my sum is containing 1 and output for this number should be 1. Okay, so this is how our program is working. Initially what happened is, you will find difficult to understand all these things. So how you can understand these things? So the only way is, take out your pen and paper, write code on your own, try to understand how things are working, and with a little more practice you will able to code it yourself. I will be solving many such problems, so just follow my approach, how I am approaching these problems. Okay, so initially everyone faces difficulty. I also faced difficulty when I first see how to find sum of digits. Okay, so it's completely normal if you are facing difficulty. So if you have any doubt, feel free to ask. Okay, thank you.